How are you?
Good, thank you.
So, since these roles are teens, of course, how will their emotions, their normal teen emotions, play into them carrying out their mission?
The emotionality of every character is actually what every scene in the entire series is grounded in. So even though it might be a slightly heightened world, all of the emotions are actually grounded. And so all of the reactions will be real, none of it will be heightened. All of it is coming from a real, genuine, grounded teenage space.
How did you first discover the comic books?
I knew of the comic books, and I had read one when it first came out. And then when I saw the show was getting picked up as a writer in Hollywood, you try to stay current on everything that's being developed. And I dove deeper into the books, and having been around that age in '87 and also a part of the Chicago punk scene and have skated, the books had a profound resonance with me, as well as due to some mental health issues in my own family and some very intense violence from the time that I was, from June of my 7th grade summer till November of my freshman year, I had no parents. So I would beg on street corners and steal food, so related to Marcus in a very personal way. And so getting all the way through the books and getting current with them, I thought as a fan of comics that it's one of the best comics that I've ever read, because it just hit it. There were a lot of ways for me to get into the world, into the stories that resonated with me very personally, as opposed to, say, a more higher concept story that's more escapism. I felt like there were moments of escapism in there, but really all of those moments were just shining a mirror on grounded human moments.
You're also co-running the show.
Yes.
So how is that process like, working with Rick, Miles, and the cast?
My role is to protect and serve Rick's original version for the comics, but also the development process that Rick and Miles went through to bring it to life. And so I felt incredibly honored and grateful to have been brought into the creative team. And my role is to completely serve the books and to protect their creative voice.
How was it going through the cast and trying to find the perfect characters for this TV show?
So I came on after the pilot was shot, but I can tell you, having met the cast and spent a considerable amount of time with them, how excited they are and how much of it is less about any moments of ego for me, as opposed to just being these characters and serving the world and the stories and the books. It's been, everybody down to the production assistants up to the number one on the call sheet, the stars of the show. There's a culture of inclusiveness and encouragement to just be yourself, and whatever your creative work is, whatever you're doing on the show, that you understand that you're protected so that your work can remain vulnerable.
Music plays a really intricate role in the graphic novels. Will we see that translate over to the screen as well?
100%. Era-specific music.
Yeah.
Some really cool guest stars that I can't really discuss right now that'll come in that are very era-specific in ways that I think are going to probably turn some of your expectations on their heads a little bit. Casting against type, which we really enjoy doing. I mean, we really want to present the stories in the world as, I think I know this, I've seen this story before, we know what this is, and then turn that on its head. I mean, ideally everybody tries to do that when you're telling these type of stories, but we've really committed to doing it over and over and over again so that you're consistently surprised while remaining loyal and true to the books.